Alright, so before we proceed with the video, first make sure your YouTube setting is set to full HD so you get the best resolution when you're playing back. Usually YouTube automatically sets it to 480, so the resolution may not be good as you're seeing more details in the video. Make sure it is full HD. Now let's proceed to the topic of the video, that is how to update the camera firmware. Right. In order to do that, you can first download the application called Wisenet Device Manager. Okay, so go to our website hanwha-security.com to download the application. Once you're on our website, look for technical support under that online tool. Then scroll down, you'll find Wisenet Device Manager. Download it. All right. Now, once you have downloaded, you can go ahead and install it. After you have installed, open the application. All right, open the application. It is called Wisenet Device Manager. Once you have installed it, you can double click to open. Once opened, you can go ahead and click search to find the camera devices in your network. If you cannot find it, it's fine. You can directly add the device. You can put the starting IP range of the cameras and the ending IP range, username and password. All right, so I have here a few cameras and I'm going to update one or two of the camera models today. In order to, or before we go ahead and update, first we will check the firmware status, whether it is updated or not. In order to do that, you can just select the cameras, click credential, log in to the camera with its password. Once you log in, you can check the firmware status check. It tells you currently all these cameras have the latest firmware except this TNO4030T. All right. Now, how to find the firmware for this model? Go to the website hanwha-security TNO4030T. When you find it, click on firmware. You may not exactly find the same model number, so it can be slightly different, but that is okay. As long as you find it under this model number, it is perfectly fine. Sometimes you are looking for XNO, then the firmware can be XNB. So it's fine, but as long as you download the firmware under the specific camera. Just click on it, it will begin the download. All right, so while the downloading happens, and or sorry, while the downloading is completed, what you can do is after the download is completed, you can unzip the file, okay, and then upload it. So I have already downloaded and unzipped the file. Click on firmware upgrade, click file open, check for the file which you have downloaded, and then upload the image file. Okay, do not upload the zip file, unzip it and then upload the image file. That's it, and then click upgrade. So after the firmware is complete, it will restart. Give it a few seconds, up to 30 seconds, and then you can check the status once again. Now we will check the firmware status once again. Okay, so you have here the camera I had deleted and I rediscovered, and the firmware status is now updated. All right, so let's filter the cameras that we are focusing on. The firmware status was updated from 1.0 something, now it is 1.40. All right, so this is how you update your camera firmware.